Hi folks, welcome to Buffett and Beyond Research Stock of the Week, and we're going over Palantir Technologies, folks, and it's up almost 100% in 14 months, and you'll see what this picture represents in just a moment. But meanwhile, if you want to live on the beach like Jimmy Buffett used to live, then you've got to learn how to invest even better than Warren Buffett does now. And folks, look at this beautiful sunrise over the Atlantic Ocean. And let's see what Palantir is. And actually, what is it named after? And here's what it's named after: the all-powerful seeing stone in the Lord of the Rings. And Palantir, the data mining company, remember, co-founded by Peter Thiel, was named after mystical, all-powerful seeing stone in the Lord of the Rings. And one of the story's villains, the wizard Saruman, uses a Palantir to surveil his enemies. So in other words, it's all-seeing. Palantir, all-seeing. And what does it do, actually? Well, it builds and deploys software platforms that serve as essential operating systems for its customers. And the company serves the government sector, which accounted for 56% of 2022 revenues, and commercial segment 44% of 2022 revenues. We like those government contracts, folks. And let's see some numbers on this stock because it's a new company, and the whole basis of clean surplus accounting is the owner's equity, or better known as book value. And the key is that the book value, since this is the first book value, and folks, it's not the book value that comes out of the traditional accounting world. It is a book value that we had to research what the company was making, what it was losing, and then come up with our own book value in order to take the net income, divide it by the owner's equity or book value, and give us the clean surplus ROE. Okay, that's a little bit complicated, but let's see what it was doing. It was losing money all the way up until 2022. So in other words, look at this. We look at these numbers here and we see it lost $1.20 in 2020. That was the year of COVID. Then lost 27 cents, which was less. And then 2022 lost 18 cents, which was less. So in other words, it's losing less and less each year. And then this year, or 2023, it made 10 cents a share. Now, just the other week, it was projected to make only 5 cents a share, but then they redid their balance sheets and their income. So they're up to 10 cents now. And then this 20 cents used to be 10 cents. So in other words, it is beating the projections for 2024. And let me tell you something. The average consensus out there is actually 33 cents for this year, 2024. That would bring the clean surplus return on equity up to 19%, a little bit more than 19%. And don't forget to get into our portfolio, our growth portfolio, we want to see a 20% clean surplus ROE because the average stock has about a 13% clean surplus return on equity. And think of your bank account. Don't you want to earn more interest in your bank account? Well, if the consensus that just came out is actually 33 cents for this year, and this comes up to almost 20%, folks, we are looking at something that might be happening here with this company. They seem to be doing everything right. Now, the thing is, the money is being made. It's starting to be made more than projections, and it brings up this clean surplus ROE. But don't forget, it's a new company, so we have to be very, very careful in here. But like I said, we like that distribution between government contracts and the commercial segment of the industry out there. So we like that division where it's getting money from two separate sources. And the retention rate is 100%. That means all the money it's making, it's taking and putting it back into itself in order to grow. And folks, it is growing. So every year down here, they lost less and less money, and then all of a sudden they started making money. And if this comes in more than 20 cents. This is the third time the projections have been raised for this year, and we're only less than 2.5 months into this year. So we're looking at, as I said, we may be looking at something here. Now, net income growth, we really can't say, because as you go up right here, we're doubling. It's up 100%. So that's not a realistic number. Well, it is real, but the thing is that we can't get a 5-year average. Now, if you go over here to revenue growth, now this is the 4-year average because we only have 4 years of revenue. But therefore, we are looking at a 17.3%. Now, the average stock out there has a 7% revenue growth per year. This stock is averaging 17%. And for 2024, they expect a 15% growth rate. But if the average of the projections are complete, this is going up even higher. Or I should say, if the average projections are correct, this is going up even higher. Now, years to pay debt. How much debt? And that's Buffett's rule of thumb, is that if a company takes all its money it's making and uses it to pay debt, how many years will it take to pay off the debt? His rule of thumb is 5 years. Our rule of thumb is 3 years or less. Folks, this company has no debt. So in other words, it's making money and it has no debt to anybody except its shareholders, and it's not loaning money to shareholders. They are the recipients of this money going up. So we're looking at something neat here, but we're not finished. All right, let's look at the 1-year return. Black line is the S&P 500, up about 30% over the past 12 months. This stock is up 210%. But let's look at the past 3 years that we have numbers for. Black line is the S&P 500, and you can see this company was just going downhill because it was losing money. And then all of a sudden, so this is a 3-year chart, so all of a sudden about 1.5 years ago, it started going up because it started making money, or the projections were that it was going to start making money. Projections were correct, and this stock has been going up. And look at this right in here, how it really jumped because of some numbers coming in above 20 cents. Well, first of all, it went from the projections for 2024 were 10 cents, then it went up to 20 cents, and now they're talking about 33 cents for this year. That's why there's big jump in here. So folks, we have something. Let's go back to 1 year. Over 1 year, it is totally outperforming the S&P 500. This is a nice 1 year. Again, 3 years, it was losing money, and then all of a sudden, projections were it was going to start making money, and it actually started making money, and it started making more money than was projected. That's why we're up here, and we're catching something maybe in the beginning here, folks. So this is not too bad. This is very nice. This is a stock to look at, and it seems like it's a darling out there. And we might be right in the beginning of something. Now, we don't usually here at Buffett and Beyond put in our portfolios stocks that are this short of a time frame in making money. But I tell you what, a lot of the semiconductors are doing just that, and they're up hundreds and hundreds of percent over the past 3 and 4 and 5 years. So we may be seeing something here. Again, in the computer software business, and they're doing very well. So folks, we may have something here, but the weekend is here, so let's go out, forget about the stock market, go out, enjoy yourself, have dinner with your family this weekend, and folks, the market will be here next week, starting Monday, so you go out, enjoy yourself, and folks, stay safe. We'll see you back here next week.